Good morning, Facebook. I wanted to jump on real quick. I know I'm looking a little rough, but I had to get on real quick before I lost my train of thought. That's how we have to do sometimes. We have to do things before we lose our train of thought. So I wanted to get on this morning. Of course, y'all know who I am, Rob Johnson of Team Relevant Life. And just wanted to get on this morning because I had well, first of all, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to my wife, Dr. Johnson. Happy birthday. Also, I wanted to, which most of you probably thinking, yes, my wife's birthday is 2 days after my daughter's birthday. And yes, soon we're about to have another baby whose birthday is also going to be in January, which is going to make three members of the family. Three members of our family's birthdays are going to be in January. But anyway, so happy birthday to my wife, Dr. Johnson. And I also wanted to reach out because I had something on my mind and I thought about it. And a lot of people, it kind of bothers me because, of course, y'all know I'm with a financial success company. And we help people become financially successful by learning how to repair their credit, giving them the tools to repair their own credit, helping them correct the W-4 so that they can earn extra money back during their check or on their check during the year or each week or whatever, what's not. And we teach people or offer people different investments opportunities by teaching them that and so on and so forth, affiliate opportunities and whatnot. But anyway, the point is what I'm trying to get to is a lot of us can't afford to get the things we want because we don't make enough time for the things we need. It's a saying that said we make time for the things that we want. And a lot of us don't even really understand, we'll do some crazy things for the things that we want, but we don't necessarily do the things that we need. You feel what I'm saying? We don't make time for the things that we need in order to get what we want. So a lot of us, will make time for the things we want. Like say, if Rob Boy is on right now having a meeting or a presentation trying to teach you about how to be able to get or things that you need. Good morning, Carl. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for jumping on anybody. Hey, you got to jump on real quick. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to stay long or whatever. Just give me a like or something just to show me that, hey, boom, I'm showing Rob Boy some love. Good morning, S. Jerry. Good morning, Jose. What's good? I'm here trying to speak the truth this morning. And the truth is basically we spend a lot of us make time for the things that we want, but we don't make time for the things that we need. And you see it every day. It happens to people every day. And if you think about it, people don't even understand why certain things happen to them. Man, why my tire go flat? Why my car need to be repaired? Why yada, 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 this. And think back. You making time for going to the club. You making time for going shopping with that extra money that you don't have. You making time to do things with time that you really don't have. But if you spent more time making time for the things that you need, like financial education, then you might actually find that you may have more time for the things that you want. It'll actually feel better to do the things that you want because you know what? You already made time for the things that you needed to do in order to get what you wanted. So that's why I'm telling people, take time out this year, 2019, make time for the things that you need. And I know life is short and things, but listen, it ain't all about you sometimes. I got going on 8 kids. It ain't all about me. It's all about what my kids may have when I'm gone or what I can leave my kids when I'm gone. And if I make time for the things that I need, which is need to get my priorities straight and make sure I got things for my kids to fall back on. If I die today, what do my kids have? Nothing if I made time for all the things that I wanted and not time for the things that I needed. Just like with our team, we teach people how to become financially successful. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Anika. Good morning, Christina. We make time. I'm making time for the things that I need rather than the things that I want. Because you know what? In the end, if I make enough time for the things that I need, I will eventually be able to have time and then really enjoy the things that I want. And I won't be thinking in the back of my head like, man, I really need to go ahead and get that money together for that car note. But yeah, here it is. I'm going to be spending money or doing something else I ain't supposed to be doing. Or if I'm at the club partying on Friday spending 150, $200 because I just want to, relieve some stress and have fun for the moment. And then come Monday morning, oh, shoot, the lights off. Damn, I didn't pay that bill. I made time for the things I wanted, which is to party, but I didn't make time for the things that I needed, and that was make sure that bill got paid. But like I say, once again, my company offers a chance for people to become financially successful, which gives them the time to make time for the things that they need, which some people need to correct their W-4 and they don't even think nothing about it. They think, oh, I'm good. It's just a simple fix. Or some people need to make time. Good morning, Nicole. Some people need to make time for getting a credit fix so they can actually really enjoy stuff. And my man Cortez made a point about this right here. People don't understand that, some people don't care about whether or not they got good credit or not, but don't really understand that credit is powerful. It's not only about just being able to get your car or get a house or something like that. Having good credit is powerful for a person who has like a 750, 800 credit score, because now you got money to invest in yourself. You got power to invest for a bank. If you want to go get a 14, 15 unit apartment or something like that to help you invest and make more money, because you want to invest in real estate. But if you don't have the right credit, but if you learn how to fix your credit, get the tools to be able to fix your credit, now you can go out and start making big investment opportunities with your good credit, not just getting that credit because you want that nice little car to sit in front of your yard because you live in an apartment or something like that. Hey, don't hate. I'm an independent contractor on the side for Amazon, and I see it all day, every day. I see it all day, every day. I've delivered to the projects. I've delivered to the daggone trailer parks. I've delivered to the rundown apartments. I've delivered to some of the best neighborhoods that is out there. But a lot of times I'll be delivering to some of them rough rundown places, and guess what's sitting out in front of in their houses? The trailer park. A nice ass Corvette, a nice ass whip, but they living in the trailer park. Or I go to the hood, and right out in front of this person's project door is a nice ride, but they living in the projects. And it don't make no sense. It's like, okay, you got a nice ass car, but a messed up ass house. I mean, come on, have both. By learning how to make time for the things that you need so that you can really have the things that you want. And that's, for me, I want to have a nice place before I have a nice car. I can have a Pinto, but I can still have a nice house. You know what I'm saying? Because I can take that house and start learning I can take that house and use the equity. It's called being smart. How do you say, work smart, not hard? You got to be smart about these things, man. You can't sit up there and keep living your life each and every day. Good morning, Gene. Good morning, Sean. Thanks for jumping on. But you can't keep living your life every day, living for the thing, making time for the things you want and never making time for the things that you need. And trust me, I did it a lot. And for the 2019 year, and I'm telling people, I'm challenging you. If you start making time for the things that you need, you'll have more things that you want, and you'll have more time for the things that you want. Why sacrifice a little bit of time for something that's not going to last long when you can make time for the things that you need and have things that are going to last a lifetime? Hey, we got to wake up. Society, we got to wake up. And it's just like I told people, with financial success, it goes a long way. When you're sharing it with people in your family, it goes a long way. Financial success is not something that you can just sit on. Everybody can afford to jump into my company and whatnot. So if I'm the person in my family that could teach my family financial success, I have access to the tools to be able to help people fix their credit, then cool. Because when my kids get older, if they have a problem or issue or whatnot, I would love for them to get into the company, but if they can't, then hey, I can say, hey, look, man, let Dad help you out. Let me help you out. Let me see what you got. I got the paperwork that you need. We're gonna help get that credit straight. Or when my kids get a job, they can sit down with me and I can tell them, hey, look, here goes the information you need for the W-4 and whatnot. Listen, guys, I said it the other day, and I'm gonna try to remember exactly what I said. When you got somebody coming to you needing to, a family member or a friend, and they want you to co-sign on something, most of the time it's either one or two things. They credit not too good, or they don't have enough credit. So with that being said, most of the time it's the other. They don't have good enough credit. So if you have the means to be able to help your family, or you have the means to be able to help your friends get their credit straight, why not? That way you don't have to worry about people coming to you to ask you for a cosigner, or you could just tell them, hey, listen, hey, I know I'm gonna help you out right now, but we're gonna sit down, we're gonna work on getting that credit straight, because so you don't have to come back and holler at me no more. Or if your family got a 9 to 5 and they just can't make ends meet because Uncle Sam is taking all that money from their check, sit them down, teach them how to fill out their W-4 correctly so they can start putting anywhere from 20 to $400, $500, $600 back in their daggone check. And the reason why I start so low, because if you work in places like little small places that have like what you call a minimum wage and stuff like that, then yeah, you know, it might be a small amount that they get back. But depending on where you work at, when you correct that W-4, guys, you can bring back hundreds of dollars back into your pocket. Hundreds of dollars back into your pocket. Because what people don't understand is you fill out your W-4 according to what maybe the job tells you to, or what you're reading. Nobody ever really gives you the secret to how to fill out your W-4. Well, we teach you exactly what to do. And it irritates me because I've been working for years. And never knew exactly what I was doing when it came to the W-4. I just did what the paper said. And because I did what the paper said, I wasted a lot of money. I paid out too much daggone money a lot of times. But either way it goes, guys, I'm about to finish this up because I got to get ready to do some things. I just wanted to get on. I had some things on my mind that I had to get off. 2019 is coming up. Carl says, get with Rob. He will soon. Yeah, I'll show you the way. Thanks, Sean. Sean is one of the elite mentors. Gene was on. He's one of the elite mentors. Sean said, I was like that for years. Not fun relying on others for the credit. It's right, man. My first car was got because we had to depend on my grandfather to come co-sign for us, because I didn't. And this is important. This is very important. I was a teenager ruining my credit and didn't know anything about credit. That's why we had to have a co-signer, because I didn't know anything about credit. But you can access the tools to teach your kids about credit and to help fix your kids' credit before they even get started on the wrong path. Credit is the key to everything you need in life, and they making it harder. It's not getting any easier. They actually starting to track you down and make it even harder. They trying to add your bank account to your credit now. So guys, wake up. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I got to go do some things. It's my wife's birthday today. Guys, I'm going to say this, and I say it every time, and I'm going to say it at the end of every video. Like this video, share this video. Even though you may not be interested in the information, somebody else may be interested in the information. And even though you may not want the information, somebody else out there may want the information. And what I'm talking to you about today, they may be able to use. But if you never share this video, they may not ever even have the opportunity to or until it's too late to jump on and start getting help from Rob Boy, from Team Relevant Life, and maybe the Dream Chasers, and maybe the Takeover Team, and maybe even the masterminds and everything else. But until then, guys, it's your boy Rob Johnson from Team Relevant Life. I look forward to talking to you all, and I hope I see y'all on the inside. 2019, make time for the things you need and not time for the things that you want, and watch how much more things that you want you will be able to get. Peace. I'm out.